All right. We got a black screen. It's black. And we're up. Okay, we're up. We're up on one. We know that without a doubt.
I didn't get any Facebook notification yet.
I didn't turn it on.
Oh.
I'm waiting on YouTube to see if I get my blue, magical, wonderful button on either channel.
Gotcha.
It may fail. It may not. But we're going to try it. They're both up. It's saying both of them's online, but I haven't been able to hit either button yet. So it's like, I don't know. The services in general just seem like they've been wonky. Just with everybody's mind kind of being tied up with something else.
Yeah.
It's just weird like that. So we're currently waiting on the stream to go live. It may or may not. Oh, which one do I cancel? Is that the tab we're on? I'm going to kill one of them. We'll check the channel to see if we're live. And if I have to, I'll kill the other and check that channel. And then we'll actually start. It may not be refreshing because, okay, we have one viewer allegedly. So give us a moment here while we wait. We're letting everything try to catch up because it's obviously not. And I'm going to say the massive error in our calculations, Yojimbo, is probably downloading a massive Windows update right now. Because the computer hasn't been turned on, so it's probably pulling in an update, just putting a stop to everything. I wouldn't doubt it, dude. I really wouldn't. All right, so we're on this page. Okay, let's kill some of these. This is nuts, man. Everything's just like at a standstill. And I want to start the show, but like I can't click nothing. Like nothing is clicking. That's what I do. Kill the recording. All right. YouTube. Okay. One page. Close. One gone. Everything's probably going to start clicking in one instant and not work. Come on, Edge. All right, well, let's open it back up, and I'm going to fire this up, finally. Stop frame detected 50% over the last 2 minutes, a few seconds ago. Oh, one frame? One frame is not bad. One frame is not bad. What do we do? Just start it? All right, let's start it, Jim.
All right.
Going to Facebook, and I'm going to roll the intro.
All right, dude.
Yeah, that was a massive fail. Truth is, it's probably streaming to both channels, and I just couldn't see it. I don't know.
What it is,
But
what it is.
we're sending out to Facebook. We will be back in a moment, people. Live intro button should be... Oh, wait, I'm going to show. If it loads, it probably isn't going to load. Oh. All right, antisocialexperience.com, the website.
It's
Check
going on
it out.
Facebook.
Yeah, going to Facebook.
Yep.
Antisocial Experience on Facebook. The YouTube channel is there. When the videos actually upload, which has been fewer and fewer, I think I have that worked out, but the computer is not working with us today.
No,
So
not at all, man. Like I can't.
hopefully another day it will. We'll be back after the intro.
Yes.
All right. Let me turn off the one source since we don't have the shilling aspect for the show. I think it's time to upgrade, seriously, or do some serious work to the computer.
Yeah, you don't think it's... Well, it's a computer obviously lagging, not your...
It's my brain.
I
I'm feeling that 39, man, moving to 40.
I think we've all felt that lag the last couple of weeks anyway.
Right?
Oh, man.
So I read some articles. We're going to jump straight in. We're going to dive in head first to try and salvage what is left.
Yeah, no, that's understandable, man.
The past half hour has literally been like waiting for a pay.
Scrambling and then waiting. It was hurry up and wait kind of.
Yeah, hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
And it was literally like, is the page going to load? And now it could be a multitude of things. Windows update, maybe. Sheer amount of people at home.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Internet?
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think that would have any aspect in it?
Definitely has bearing on our situation. It might have been wiser to try and do a remote show. We would have been...
See, I didn't know what you
pushing less bandwidth.
Yeah,
but
I didn't know what you wanted to do there, and I just didn't know the time frame you had or anything either. And then,
right.
I said I had to go. I just didn't know, man.
Then
I just figured this was easier. We're still a fucking 12 feet apart.
We may not even have connected remotely. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. So we should try it though. Soon,
I want to definitely.
I would like to as well. You would just have to come up to my place, or even just tell me what to do, kind of.
Yeah, we'll get you a PC setup, a camera.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Just live stream your life. You can be the new Truman. Yeah. There was another show before that, like actual in life this happened, wasn't there? Was there another movie kind of along those lines? Something before the Truman Show?
I don't know. The Truman Show is the only one I'm really familiar with.
That was Jim Carrey, correct?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. No, I have noticed, at least with the content creators I follow, like everybody, even people that don't normally do it, are sitting and doing either this or the live streaming, playing a game, talking. Like you've ridden a skateboard at least once, right?
I still do ride a longboard, man.
Okay. Well, there's people that normally work together, or they go to a place in San Diego or Sacramento, wherever they are, like their headquarters, where they have a skate shop, like a park, not just a shop, a park.
Okay.
They were doing remote games of skate, like from over Skype or Zoom or some kind of remote conference software. They were doing skate that way for this whole quarantine shutdown situation.
Well, that's like I was telling you about, for instance, we'll go with the Dropkick Murphys, because that seemed to be the biggest one. They couldn't play for the first time in 24 years, couldn't play in Boston on St. Patty's Day.
That's bananas.
I know. They're 24 years straight. And then obviously this all happened. They live streamed a concert from an unknown location. They announced it at the end so nobody would show up, obviously, because they were still in Boston, but they announced where they were at the very end. So kept it secret, you know what I mean?
Did the place get mobbed, though, you think, at the end? Not at the end, but did people try to...
I don't think anybody showed up. Yeah,
right?
yeah. By then, everything would have been packed up and gone by the time you had to go out there. But they had over almost 130,000 people watch it, man. Like, that's pretty great for a punk rock band, too, you know what I mean? That's a lot of people.
That's another thing. I don't know who that falls on. I know just to get a stream going, you need somewhat competent hardware,
right?
Which we're not anywhere near what I'm sure they can afford for as far as streaming or whatever.
Well, everything was donated to them, like the venue and everything, because they were like, "Oh my God, have it here! This is a genius idea," you know? And it was. I mean,
so they got it donated.
The people who filmed it and streamed it donated their time and cameras and whatever, and then the place donated,
And let's talk about that for a moment. Just streaming. If you are at home and you think, hey, I might want to create a channel or something, you can go simple. You can go as simple as, you need a certain amount of subscribers to be able to broadcast from your phone, mobile,
right?
Like on YouTube.
Yeah.
But there are apps and ways to bypass it. So download a different app, do Facebook.
The app we use for the other show I do, you know what I mean? That's just through my phone and shit.
Yeah, that's the audio show.
Yeah.
Do they offer video?
I don't. Nick, I've really never looked into it. I do think, now that you say that, I think there might be a thing for video, now that you say that. I just noticed yesterday, because the app updated not too long ago, and it added some features.
You can go phone, tablet, laptop, desktop. You can when you start trying to cram multiple people in a room with mics and cameras, that's when it gets a little difficult. Or a multi-camera setup, like pointing at a stage, like with Dropkick Murphys type thing, that would be That's I mean, you're talking all the way up into 30, 40, 45, 50 grand for the equipment to do that.
No kidding. Wow.
So I mean, depending what your budget is, you
Yeah.
can do different stuff.
Right, and like even like you said, even just creating an audio contact, it takes as much as downloading an app.
Yeah,
And then
download an app.
talk into it, and they'll basically do the rest for you if you're just starting up and don't really know anything about it. Want to get started like now? That's how we did it.
Yeah.
But
It's like
I'm not going to say the place's name because I ain't gonna promote them at all.
that's rude, man.
I know. I know. I'm that guy.
What do you think though about obviously people that are popular? Are you gonna watch? You're gonna watch something, a broadcast, or even listen to some audio possibly from somebody that is celebrity or famous or in a band or whatever, right?
Yeah, depending on who it is, yeah. Just like if they
depending.
pertain to me, I guess, yeah.
But what about if it's somebody like, oh, well, this person's from where I am locally. They're not famous, but I knew them in high school or whatever. Would you be inclined to check that out?
Absolutely.
Or even like a local business. Like, what if there was a pizza shop podcast, like concerning like Brothers or Pizza Hut or any one of the shops in the whole Happy Valley? Are we in a Happy Valley?
I don't.
Is
I
that
don't,
us or is that over that way?
I guess that's over that way. I
Well,
don't.
what are we?
Are we
Unhappy Valley?
Yeah.
We're the quarantine valley right now, man.
Meth Mountain. I don't know.
No, but no, I would be inclined to listen, honestly.
Well, no, that's
Why
actually
not?
how I found yours originally. Was like, I was actually. I don't even know if you and I were friends on Facebook at the time. I came up on Tim's because I'd worked with Tim before. I'd worked with you guys at Brothers.
Right.
I'd worked at Tim at the bar, so I think that's how I came across you guys. And obviously I watched because I was like, oh, cool, look what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, man, years later, still problems.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, but you're still doing something, It's even with the band, members change, whatever, but like you still keeping the boat afloat.
Yeah, it is a constant bailing water out situation. I think I've stated that before.
Yeah, I've definitely heard you use the
Give me a new bucket.
Yeah, the
Give
bucket.
me a new bucket.
The
This one
bucket
broke.
term, I call it.
That and my bad joke I ain't gonna put that one out there today. Not with this many people at home.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off the air on that one. But no, it's crazy times. It really is.
Yeah.
And I've even had to like stop myself, like stop your negative thinking or I don't want to say panicking or scared or worried, but those are the only like words to describe it. Like, what if it does continue? Like, what if we actually had to sit and like try shutting down to like June?
But
Have you considered that? That's nuts.
I have considered that. And I'm going to say about you are. I've been doing like literally everything I can not to panic. And like, I don't know. My girlfriend and I, we, got in an argument about it the other day because I was just on my phone a bunch, but like there's literally nothing to do. But there I am reading all this shit and making myself
Yeah.
more paranoid. And finally she was right. I had to separate myself. So when you watch this, Faith, you were right. So there you go. But yeah, I had to separate myself from it, man, because it was overwhelming at some points, And I've yet to get, I'm sure with millions of Americans, I haven't had any unemployment come in or anything yet. Like I just got my last half a paycheck Friday. So like, from here on out, it's up in the air,
It's cool about that stimulus check thing they passed.
That'll help.
And it's like, when are we getting that? Like with COVID-20? When
Right.
the next one comes around?
Right.
No, not 19. 20.
Right. Yeah, but
No.
they're saying Americans should start seeing money in 3 weeks. They're pushing that fast.
Hopefully, man. That would be...
No, that would be all right. That
think
would be
that would
fast
benefit some
enough.
people.
Yeah.
One thing I want to note, the people out there, and I wish there was more of them in the world, and obviously I can't name them, or, but the philanthropist type people, Bill Pulte, Mr. Beast, like just giving away money.
Yeah. Yep.
Like this one dude's giving away money almost daily. He gave away a Tesla online to somebody. Gave away Jeffree Star. Do you know that name?
No, I don't.
All right, I think him and the singer of AFI were friends for a while, or are
Okay.
friends. Anyhow,
Davey Havoc, you mean?
yeah, he was friends with Davey Havoc. But they've been giving away money, and even in a crazy time like this, with people needing money and people trying to help, also you got your trolls, scammers coming in, posting fake pictures. There's even people that like shame on you, like going and grabbing a stock photo, like photo. You know what a stock photo is? Like it's
I
you
never
would
heard of
pay like Adobe or pay like I don't know who else has them, but it's basically a photo somebody else took. And if you have a subscription, you can use that photo in your content. Like somebody used the photo from online to be like, this is my situation, my story, got caught at it, and then
That's-
disappeared. And there's other people looking into it.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, but like when there's somebody trying to do good, help people in need.
Ryan Reynolds. You
People
obviously
being
we,
fake.
we know who he is, right?
Yeah.
Deadpool, whatever.
Waiting.
Yeah, yeah. That's to me. Yeah,
Yeah, I love that movie.
So do I, man. But
The goat.
yeah, he owns
Not that type of goat.
No. But he owns the aviation gin company, and
Okay.
they were doing 30% of all their sales to the end of March went to this bartenders, cooks, a restaurant worker relief fund, and Miller Lite just donated $1 million to it too. So
Dang,
like,
that's good news.
I don't know. We signed up. Like, even if they send me $10, like that's cool of them. If they don't send me nothing, it is what it is. I'm in the same boat. But like, there's stuff out there. You got to look.
Yeah, and the skaters that I mentioned, it's Braille Skateboarding. They have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
They, for the games of skate, I can't say all of them, but for one or two of the games of remote skate, like online,
Yeah.
they were in separate locations playing skate, or skaters, I think.
No, I think it's just skate.
Well, but they added a couple extra letters to help
Gotcha,
the
gotcha. I
content be
understand.
longer.
Yeah.
Anyhow, they were any super chat money they'd made or donations or whatever for the streams, they were going to, like, I think the Feed America thing.
Yeah.
Because it's going around here. And they've done other stuff where they did live streams and super chat donations. The guy that started the Braille thing, he's like, I'll match up to $5,000 or $10,000 or whatever of super chats, and he donated it to like disasters that have happened around the world with past live streams. It's like people out there doing good like that.
Yeah,
It's like
just another example. I ran into a guy last night.
not enough.
Yeah, but my aunt was shared something. There was a guy in his basement with his wife and kids, and he had to. I don't know, look, like, let's say you're set up here, 3 computers, 3 big computer screens, and then he had 2 turntables, whatnot, big system, and him and his kids and his wife were having a dance party. But for every like they got, it was another pound of chicken donated. And like, I checked in there for like 15 seconds because obviously the music wasn't me,
Right.
But I hit the like button and whatever, and I did hear him say, that's 25,000 pounds of chicken in a half hour. Let's go. Like, that's awesome.
That's
Awesome, man. Like, I like to see that. They were doing stuff down at the YMCA, the American Legion Post 437, Phillipsburg, that I belong to. They were unloading trucks the last week. They were giving away food to everybody down there. And I mean, I don't know. I've seen a lot of the community coming together. There's like, I always see it here though. Like, the smaller communities to me are.
Yeah. Could you
like-
imagine being, I mean, in a bigger community would hold together too, I think. But like New York, how you said, seeing different people's takes on that, and it's empty.
Yeah, completely
Quiet.
empty. But and like, I don't know, a place like that, like, it's not like your family lives. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
you're not surrounded. I don't know. Like here, I don't know. Everybody's family here.
It's even
like,
gotten quiet around here
yeah, dude. Like,
compared to normal.
yo, dude, I told you this morning. My dad went to Kerwinsville from here, which is, for those of you who are out there, what, 30 miles, 40,
Yeah.
35
I
miles.
don't know how many.
But
Yeah.
the road you take is at least like, you drive this road to most of it, but it's a very busy highway. He saw one car from their back the whole time. Like,
I
that's
went-
insane.
2 weeks ago, I went to Tyrone
Okay.
from here, and I saw 3 cars on the way and 1 on the way back. And I'm like, now when I got in Tyrone, there was activity there.
Okay.
Burger King was still flying their flag. They were open. I even went through and got surprised, like, y'all are staying open? They're
Yeah,
like,
I actually got McDonald's today.
for now, we're allowed to. And I'm like, cool. I was like, thank you for being here.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
it shows who I don't know. I don't want to say it shows who the essential workers are, but like, the people have always said, get a real job. Don't work at a restaurant or bar or place that serves food or a grocery store. or this
service
or that.
is-
Dude, food service is a job.
Well, look, here's something, and I don't know. I can't say a lot of people haven't considered it, but let's say, at least in our area, every restaurant had to shut down. You're done. Nobody's reporting to work unless you're gas or a grocery, right? Gas, grocery, you're working, nobody else. Do you know how quick the grocery store and the gas stations would be out of food?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, dude. Because I could name a lot of people, that come into my restaurant where I work every day. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, and eat there, and like,
it's good. I think it's good to have it for now, but I don't know. It's
I'm
strange.
It is, and I agree with you on that. And like,
Not living through. Is there anybody alive that lived through the Spanish flu? That was what, early 1900s. So maybe there's a couple
Yeah.
people in the world
yeah, man.
that I remember hearing about it, or it was right before them. We've never had to face down something quite like this
No,
that spread so quick, and it's good to see people helping one another.
yeah,
Like,
Right.
it's better than sitting and panicking.
right.
I mean, imagine if the world did that. Would it end it quicker? Possibly, yes. But mentally, emotionally, where would people be
Right.
with constant panic and fear? And just, I'm not trying to make light of every other problem in the world, because
No.
there's crazy shit happening out there everywhere. But this, I don't know, man.
I don't even know what that is. This is
Yeah.
the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
hands
gonna
down.
say that,
Yeah,
that as
this
fast
is-
as it came.
Yeah, dude, like a wave. Literally, like I remember when, like I said, I think I said this on the last show that I had 5 out of 7 concerts canceled or whatever. Like when I first saw that the first concert was canceled, I thought it was a joke.
Right.
I was like, "Shut!
Well,
you're kidding me."
we
And then-
talked about the toilet paper heist.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
The
And I'm
yucks,
like, this
the
is a
yucks,
yeah. I'm like, this is a joke. And then next thing I know, within 3 days, bam, 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 everything's canceled. The work shut down, and I'm like, what the hell is going? Like I was at the dentist that day,
Yeah.
and I called over in the morning, and I was like, I don't know, everything's being weird. Like one of my concerts got canceled, and they're like, no, come over, everything's fine. Well, I get called the next day because I was supposed to go. I got a cleaning 1 week, supposed to go back to get a couple cavities filled the next week.
Cancel that. Everything's not fine.
That's dude. Very next day, yeah. Do not come back. We can't see you till the end of April at least. And I was like, holy shit. Okay, like
Yeah.
that's a long time. You know what I mean? Like,
And it just, some of the stuff you hear about, and I want to get onto the fake news for a couple minutes.
yeah.
Like, I remember
Oh God. Yeah.
anybody that's seen it is fake. I promise you. Go online and look. There is actually a website where you can generate your own fake news snippet, like with a picture, and it looks like you got the lower thirds with the words, the graphic, and that.
Yep.
It's going to be minus an actual channel logo or channel name. Maybe somebody will put time and put one into there to actually make it on their own in Photoshop, but the one that you generate in the site, it doesn't have logos in it. But I'd seen that Russia had released 500 lines into the streets to keep people at home. And it's like, whoever thought of that was great. Because Russia and Russians, I'm not putting you down, not trying to
No.
offend, but how long was Chernobyl going on before they had, like, admitted it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, would Russia do that? Like, I
Yeah.
question it for a second. Just,
You don't know.
yeah. And it's like, okay, even if they didn't do it, that's a damn good idea. But then again, it's like, how are you going to get them lions back?
Right. That's my whole problem is how are we sure we're gonna, like, are there trackers in these lions?
Yeah.
And how are we sure they not gonna fail? Like
How are we going to get all 500 back?
Yeah, that's a lot of lions, dude.
But
No, neither of us have watched Tiger King.
Oh, here's another one too. I saw another news article that coronavirus had brought a dead man back to life. No,
For
granted-
real?
Yeah, granted it was fake, but
Right.
granted he looked like one of the extras from The Walking Dead. And it's like bravo, kudos
Yeah.
on that. Like whoever thought that one up, I got to laugh.
Yeah.
And is it sick to joke about it or
I don't.
no?
No, because I think a lot of people deal with hard times with humor.
Yeah.
Like I do when people die and stuff like that around me, like I do make sick jokes and stuff like that, and people are like, "What, dude? What? Whoa, back up!" But it's like that's how I cope.
Go
you know
laugh-
what I mean?
laugh or
That's
cry.
what I mean.
Take your pick, you
Yeah, and I'll take the laughter.
Like I said last week, there was I think the right word is televangelist.
It's $14.99 and I heal you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he
Yep,
cured
that's
people
it.
through
Yep.
TV.
Yep.
But he didn't really.
Right.
Maybe he did. I don't know. I can't. I'm not. That's not my field of study. Yeah, there was just that, but it's like I saw the lions, and then it brings a dead man back, and I'm like, all right, this shit's fake, obviously. But congratulations to the persons that came up with that to get. Whether incited panic fear, and people had to laugh at it at some point.
Yeah, no, dude, I don't know if you've seen one of my favorite bands, Guttermouth, posted a thing. It was a festival schedule, but they took bands and changed the names. Like the Offspring turned into Coughspring. It was Miley Virus. It was dude, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't see it.
No, like literally look at it. Like I saw a couple that were like, funny, but this one like took like legit band names, like, and then it was like Special Guest, System of a Lockdown, and like, dude, it was clever. It was very clever, and it was funny.
People using their time wisely.
Yeah.
To,
Pandemic at the Disco.
Okay, I don't even like the band. But
No, dude, and there's bands on there I don't like, but like the Indoors instead of the Doors. But, I mean, dude, it just goes. There's like 15 bands on there, but it's great. Like it's classic.
the Indoors.
Yeah. I want to look it up quick. There's a couple other.
Definitely strange times.
Oh man, I like I said, like nobody else has been ever involved in something like this, so like nobody else can see it. Oh yeah, here we go. Couch test dummies, the Coughspring, the Indoors, Pandemic at the Disco, No Kids on the Blocks, Flu Fighters, No Cure, Miley Virus, Men Out of Work, Depressed Mode, Billy Idol, but Idol spelled IDLE.
Wait, IDLE?
Yeah, because he's Idol.
Idol, not
Wuhan Clan, Pearl Jammies, Special Guest, System of a Lockdown. And it's the Stay at Home Festival, March 2020.
Wow.
Brought to you by Self Isolation. But it was good.
Yeah. It's good to see people where.
I did it.
He did it again.
I know, and I tried not to. It went right to it.
He did it again.
I know. I stopped it quick this time, though.
It's good to see people were using humor, trying to get a laugh.
Yeah, because like I said, that made me laugh really hard. Like I said, there were some clever ones in there, man. Like that was cleverly thought out.
That's good. Sit tight.
Yeah,
I mean, we just got announced yesterday about the stay at home thing.
Till April 6th, I believe, is what I read.
April 6th. Yeah. And we thought we had to shut down, and then we saw, like, we actually read into it later, and it's like, okay, restaurants and grocery stores.
Right. I do know, like, I work for a club, so I run our social media or whatever, but I did see they were having a meeting about it yesterday, what to do. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm on the fence waiting to hear if we're like totally shut down or not now or not. But like I said, kudos to them again. I appreciate what they've done because like I said, the 10, 15 hours they have given me a week, like they didn't have to. So like,
it's like,
you know what I mean? Like they're doing anything they can. So,
I mean, times have been slow at work at many jobs before. And it's, I want to say it's been worrisome. Like, it's getting to winter, construction slows down because you're not out roofing and stuff.
Right.
Yes, you can do it. It's dangerous, but usually you don't.
You don't.
Certain jobs, you're not out cutting grass on a golf course in the wintertime.
No.
People ain't golfing in the winter.
No.
There's certain
and that's exactly my case.
And it gets slow.
Yeah.
But I've never been at a point in my life where I'm looking at my work daily like, wow, I got another shift in. I'm thankful for this, and looking at it daily, like, I got another couple hours in. This is amazing that I got to go a couple more hours. The boat has stayed floating. And what's horrible about that at the same time is that not everybody's in that boat of getting a couple more hours.
No.
Not everybody is in that boat where they're still able to work at all.
No, and honestly, dude, like, okay, the work aside, whatever, like, it's only been 10, 15 hours a week, but just the fact of me getting out of my house and having something to do that day, too, has been mentally, like, very, very good on me. You know what I mean? Like,
what is that? Idle hands is the devil's work?
Yep, exactly.
Idle hands are the devil's playground, something like that.
So, you're right. It's something along those lines, but literally they've been like those, 3-4 days that I do get to go in there, like, they have been my savior right now.
I'm not rich by any means.
I mean,
but I do at least want to say, anybody, if you can give somebody a hand, can give help, give whatever.
Yeah,
try
please.
To.
Yeah,
it's a good thing seeing people doing that.
I've seen friends shipping toilet paper to each other right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like the kind of stuff.
That's crazy, right? All the toilet paper jokes aside, I still have half and quarter rolls, $100, $50.
Depends what you want.
They're on sale today.
We sell it by the square.
one single ply, double ply. Right. All right, Jim. I don't know. I don't have any wisdom, man. Same as last week.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay clean.
Yeah. Wash your hands. Do all that.
Wash your hands. Don't wear a mask unless you are sick to prevent spreading it. But I guess there are some masks that. Is it who do I want to call it? Like healthcare workers, like nursing homes, hospitals, those type people. Are they supposed to wear masks?
Yeah. My girlfriend works in a nursing home
And
part time.
they're having her wear one.
She just went to work for the first time last night in like a week and a half, and yeah, she had to wear one all night last night.
See, because I want to take.
They have to put their right now. They have to put their. This is how short masks are. I just wanted to get out real quick. She had to put her mask in like this sealed off bag while she went
To
on.
keep it.
Yeah, sterile. You know what I mean? Good or whatever.
Yeah, to keep it. Yeah.
And then, like when she came back from lunch, she had to use the same mask just
Yeah.
because where normally they throw it away and use a new mask. But
Well,
this
as
isn't.
fast as it spread, man, that should show you right there that there weren't enough. And
Yeah.
it's like, imagine if it was more serious or more fatal. I'm not saying that it's not, but
Right,
imagine
right.
if it was like
Fatal to badly fatal to everybody.
taking 2 to 3 out of every 5 people down.
Right, I got you.
You
Like,
know.
yeah,
Anybody that thinks it is silly or exaggerated or whatever, go take a look at a video by Thunderfoot. I think foot is spelled F00, not OO, but F00T. He has a video on YouTube called "What If We Did Nothing," where he kind of ran the numbers of what if we just didn't respond to this, didn't do anything.
Yeah.
The world. He ran the
And-
numbers on it
and
and
wha-
showed what it would be like.
and how bad?
Yeah, go watch that.
Yeah.
What If We Did Nothing by Thunderfoot. I think we'll end it there.
Okay.
Be safe out there.
Yeah.
Next week, we're going to shoot for something sometime.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, if this keeps going, definitely Sunday again, man. Because I that's easily done for me right now.
World depending, I guess,
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah. Hopefully, see you next week.
Asteroids on the way, people.
Until next time.
Where's the damn button? Where's the button? Henry. Henry, send it. Get us out of here.